There's something a lot of people don't know about me, and that something is that I broke my collarbone. My name is Jorge Horta, and this is the story of when I learned to seriously listen to what my parents told me. This happened in 2005, so I was 5 years old. During the summer of that year, my family and I went to my mom and dad's hometown in Saguayo, Michoacan, in Mexico, and while we were there, we stayed at my dad's mom's house, and the house was a little bit older. It wasn't as modern as it should have been, or safe as it should have been, and which made it everything a bit more. You had to do everything a bit more carefully. While I was there, we had to take showers, and their showers weren't as good. They didn't have a tub. It was just plain tile, and with the water and the soap, it would get really slippery. So you had to not move as much. And one day, I had to go take a shower because I just had to take a shower, right? And my mom and dad both told me that I should not don't try to move as much. Try to keep your movement limited. And of course, being a little kid, you don't really listen. I didn't listen while I was taking a shower. Thinking back now, I know I was moving way too much. And while I was moving, I was taking a shower. I fell, and boom, I broke my collarbone. I I, I remember the pain to this day because while I was there, we had mom and dad, and they came into the bathroom because they heard me, right? And we had to go to the hospital, but we didn't have a car over there, so we called a taxi. And the roads, they're not as well kept as they are over here in the United States. So the roads were really bumpy, and every bump just hurt my collarbone even more. And the whole ride there was just painful. Then I had to wear a brace. It was uncomfortable as it was really uncomfortable. I had, when we came back over here to the United States, I still was wearing the brace. It was during school, couldn't really do anything, and well, what that made me realize is that what your parents tell you is not just they don't just tell you just to tell you. They tell you because they know what's good for you, and they try to tell you what's best for you. Which is why you should listen to what they tell you, and not just do whatever you want because often more times than not they're gonna tell you something because they know that if you do the opposite, it could end up jeopardizing something for you. So, moral is listen to what your parents tell you because most of the time it's the best for you. Thank you for listening.